y'all had started making your way down the trail, making your way east. It's gonna take a couple days to get to the uh, the Fort Vittles station. Is there anything you want to get done during this travel?
Just not dying.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
surviving.
would be great.
Pretty much.
Actually get to where we were planning on going.
Honestly,
In one
I think
piece.
the sooner we drop off this stolen goods, the better.
Yes, I agree. I am with you.
Okay. Then yeah, you guys make your way. Sorry, I just read the chat. Yeah, you guys just spend time relaxing, de-stressing as much as you can, and trekking over to the station. Fort Vittle doesn't reach all the way to the station. There's a few farmsteads that stand between you guys and the actual town itself. But the rail station is kind of like as you're going through the tree line, there is a clearing for the rail line to go. It's not a set of two tracks. It's a long slab of what is known as renotite, which is a mineral that when a current is ran through it, it provides, and another set of renotite is on top of it. It will the above renotite will float over it, kind of making it
Cool.
a
It
hover.
is
Some
magic
maglev.
electricity.
Yes.
That's cool.
And so you guys make your way over, and there's a small bridge that goes over a portion of the tracks to make sure it's safe to traverse across. And getting up to the station, there's not a lot of people at this one. You see a well-dressed man in a red suit, kind of like a fedora over his head. You see a small halfling family. And you see what looks like a very wall-eyed kobold who's kind of sitting there holding nothing but like a ticket that he's just got clamped in his hand and is just kind of like bouncing ambiently. And you do see a small ticket booth as part of a overhang for the station.
Can I just say that I am suspicious of every well-dressed man you describe?
Yep.
As soon as it's a well-dressed
Fair.
man, I'm like, he's sus.
Gotta kill.
Suspicious.
This guy's got a
Watch it.
three-piece suit.
That's suspicious.
Um,
That's weird.
let's make a sign if we can, right quick, that we can just kind of hold up that says, for sale, horse and buggy, so that
Yeah.
anyone coming off of the next approaching train, if we got like 10 minutes before the next one departs or something, we can maybe hopefully rush a sale or something, And what do we pay for this? Do we remember?
Didn't you pay
Mal?
like
I don't remember.
150? It was like
think it
150 gold between the carriage and the horses.
Yep.
I think that sounds right.
Let's say 150 OBO or best offer.
Yeah.
And then just on the sign, and then I will hand Dust I have 14 gold to my name. I'll hand them 14 gold to say, just buy whatever we can for tickets to Vol. I mean, if it costs more, we'll pull some more, but otherwise I'll take change. I don't care. I'm gonna just sit here by the cart and see if anyone wants to try to take it off our hands when they come in, and that way at the last second I'll hop board the train and we'll be good to travel.
I'm gonna just kind of go up to the ticket place and be like, how much is 2, 3, 4, 5 tickets? 5 tickets. to Vol?
Deval? That'll be sorry. First day. And they start
I
looking
understand.
and pull out a ledger. So that's gonna be you can't get all the way to Vol. Closest we can get is Silco Station.
Okay.
Okay. That's gonna be 2 more stops. So sorry, doing math. That'll be 40.
40 gold?
Yeah, 'cause 8 gold, or it's 4 gold per person per stop.
Okay.
If you're guild members,
They
you
should
get
get you a. They should get you a what discount?
if you're guild members, you get a discount.
Not a guild member, but they should get you a notepad that has number of people and number of stops, so you have a nice chart you can reference, so you don't have to do math in your head.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you.
Okay, I need to go. Huh?
What's your name?
Rare Dust.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Dilly.
Hi, Dilly. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna just go let my friends know how much the trip costs
Okay.
to see if any of them have some extra gold as well. So,
Okay.
and I'm gonna walk over and be like, all right. So I've got Zeke's 14 gold. I have 10 gold. We need 40 gold to get to the nearest stop.
Oh.
Can Trix go up to the ticket taker?
We're about 16 shy. What are we-
Oh.
I got 8 to my name.
He's gonna go up and
Okay,
he's like,
so now we're
"Hi,
8 short then.
Hi.
I didn't tell my group, but when we were in Blazewood, I actually stopped and got us certified with the guilds. I registered our name. I don't know if it's in the system yet. We're the Marigold Marauders.
Give me a deception check.
I love him.
Oh my god.
It's not very good.
What'd you get?
What the fuck is deception? Okay, it's an 11.
They got a 7. So,
Okay.
oh, then that's actually half off. You don't have your badge?
No, we had the last town that we were in. We had to save it from burning down. I don't know if you saw the smoke, but our badges got lost in there.
My apologies. Yeah, then that will just be 20, and just make sure you have your badge next time. You guys are all good.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll go let them know. I'll break the news that we're part of the guild. They won't be happy.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! That was so
I'm gonna be
smooth.
So pissed.
MVP.
Nice.
I'll go over to him and I'll noodles what just happened.
And it's just like,
God.
now I feel bad. Now we have to actually join the guild and then just say we messed up the name.
Not necessarily.
We could not.
We'll just
Okay, but it's 20 now. We've got 20 gold.
Then let's go.
Here,
Okay.
I'll give you 4. So that's half of what I have, so I have a little bit for myself.
See, at this point, it's just 4 gold per person.
4 gold each, yeah.
Dude, it's everyone half 4
Ah.
gold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can give you 4,
I
no
have-
problem.
I have enough for that.
Okay,
So I
sure.
will
Let's
give
do.
you back.
Sure.
I will give you back 10 gold, so then I have your full gold, and then I'll have my 4 gold, and then 4 gold from everyone else. So I have a total of 20 gold.
Works for me.
And I'll go up and I'll be, hi, my friend just let me know that he signed us up for the guild and then hid our badges and didn't tell us. So,
My
I've got 20
condolences.
gold here.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. And she takes the gold over the counter, and she hands you 5 tickets.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Enjoy your train ride.
Thank you. I'm just gonna go back over there and be like, tickets acquired.
Right. Okay. All right, everyone, get your stuff off the cart. We're gonna try to sell it as soon as the train pulls in. See anyone who will take it, and then we'll hop up on there and be on our merry way.
Good.
Cool.
It takes about another 40 minutes for the train to start pulling into the station. You see it start speeding in. Like if you're looking down the track, it's moving exceedingly fast, and then you see some arcs of electricity bolting down between the rail and the actual train cars, and it starts slowing down, and you can see from the lead engine car a large glowing room within it. You see 2 people just slinging spells into the engine itself before the car starts just slowing to a halt, and it lowers itself to rest onto the rail itself. And this bright pink glow that the stones have turns to this like dull purple after the electricity stops. And people start coming out. You see a pretty decent amount of people coming out. All kinds of different stations, backgrounds, everything moving through and getting out of the cars themselves. Some of them going further east toward Fort Vittle. Others seeming to start making their way around, planning to head to Blazewood. Quite a few looking over at your guys' cart. Yeah, holding up the sign. You do see one person runs up. Hi, I'm
Howdy.
How much? Oh, 150 or
150.
best offer.
Best off.
Yeah, give me a second. And they start looking through their pack. Trix, you've seen this person before. Pretty plain uniform robes. A huge pack with a bunch of scrolls peeking out of it, and this shock of red hair that's pulled back into this bulbous butt. And it's just like, hey,
Notice he's not in well-dressed clothes.
Yeah. And just like
Trustworthy.
reaching in and pulls out just like a sack that jingles as he pulls out. That's probably enough.
I'll take it and I'll hand it to Malvin. Just like count that real quick. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. Well, let me give you a tour of the cart right quick while my associate nails that away.
I'm gonna count it real quick.
This is Davy and this is Dana. They are the two. They are big sweethearts. Now, there's some leftover beef jerky, I think, in the cart itself, so they'll probably nibble on that. But you really want to give them something meaty, because they are carnivorous. But just don't make sudden movements towards their mouths, and you should be all right.
Yeah.
They should be fine. They're big sweethearts.
Yeah, I got some salted crocodile steaks in. He pulls out 2 of them and starts handing them over, and they just, like, one of them reaches a paw up and just starts gnawing on it.
Oh, that's so sweet. Where are we?
He said that should probably be enough. There's about 23 platinum in there.
Jesus Christ.
260
Yeah, we're
gold
good.
and 30 copper.
That's enough.
Well, that's enough.
Well, you're the one counting it, so I'm going to be like, all right, sounds good. All right, well, it's a pleasure doing business with you. where are you off to, if I don't mind me asking?
Oh, I'm going back to Blazewood. I've been I've been down in the south, charting some constellations that have a weird, anomalous bit up there or down there. I don't know. The space is
Oh,
weird.
fun.
Yeah.
We just came from Blazewood. It's like how we left it, so it should be all still there.
Yeah. If you would. Tricks!
Hi.
Hi, buddy. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Name? I don't remember his name. I'm sorry.
It's very like line.
I was
Line.
looking for
Line.
it. I couldn't find it.
What light through yonder window breaks?
I thought I sent it to you in Discord. I may have been a big fucking liar. Did I not? Am I fucking stupid? Cool. Oh no, wait. I have it in your note. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second.
Note. A smoke note.
You know this guy's name is Melbourne Blake.
Melbourne. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good, Melbourne. How are you?
I'm so good. I just got a few new charts done. I had a bit of a scare because where the fuck? Rickness, let's go! And you see this large troll actually like kind of scoots his way out of one of the backmost train cars and stands up and pulls from what the handle what looks like a suitcase, but it's just a handle attached to a large like tree, and just hauls over his shoulder and starts making his way over. Yeah, I've been rolling with him. He wanted to get a little bit closer to the Sturge Cloud. I didn't want to go that far, but I got some really cool maps out of it. This is gonna be so good for the museum. I am so excited.
I have a question.
So do I.
Yeah,
Out of character.
Anna held up the
Out of character question.
Yeah, that's right.
Out of character question. Does this guy notice that Cicatrix is 2 inches taller?
Let's have him make.
Like,
a
does he notice that
perception check.
Cicatrix is physically bigger now?
Let's see.
I want to know, because since he's seen him before.
Nope.
That's hilarious.
Okay, and Mal?
No, it just can you tell me again? It was 23 platinum, 3 copper, and how much gold?
260.
I thought.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Once they're done talking,
Yeah.
I am gonna give him some of his money back.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna give him back 13 platinum,
Okay.
his 3 coppers,
Okay.
and 100 gold.
Okay.
So we have 10 platinum, 160 gold.
Alrighty. And he's like, "Oh, thank you. Sorry, I keep forgetting to count the change. Yeah. Thanks." And he just stuffs it back in his bag. Oh, we're gonna have to catch up sometime. Yeah. Actually, the guy I work for has something you might be interested in, but I don't want to spoil the surprise. But yeah.
Oh,
It is so awesome to see you.
yeah. You working with what's his name? The museum guy?
Oh yeah, Mr. Clearwright's been real nice to me. He sends me out to chart star paths and stuff. Says that there's some truth in the stars or something that he's looking at. I so long as my projects are getting funded, I don't care where the money comes from, to be honest. So, but yeah, and you just hear. He's like, yeah, sorry, I gotta go. We're on a schedule. But we'll catch up sometime.
Okay. Yeah, well, if anyone asks about us, we're going as far south as possible. Definitely not north at all, so. It was
Okay.
nice seeing ya.
Just so you know, you're gonna want to wait for a different train, and starts running over to the wagon. Cool.
Oh, well. we can discuss this, I guess, on the train. I think we should probably go find some seats, eh?
On the train going north.
Yes. All right. Well, let's do it.
Away we go.
Cool. You guys
We have
head
more money.
onto
Did we
the
make
train.
a profit?
Well, did Malman share this with us?
Oh, not yet. I'm waiting until his friend leaves.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to know that we just took most of his money.
Yeah.
So yeah. Do we have like a compartment, like in Harry Potter, like one of those kind of like isolated train
Oh yeah, you
compartments?
you go up to the conductor and show your tickets, and you guys got more premium seats, and so you're showed to the third car, which has specific rooms. It's more meant for 2 people per room, so you're basically told, like, since you guys are together, you can split it however you want, but you have 3 rooms available.
Okay.
Yeah, and you guys are shown to your compartments, and there are places. Whenever you open up the doors, there are places for your bags above the seats, and the seats themselves can kind of lay out, and then they stack on top of each other to make beds for the traveler.
It's fun.
The cross-country sleeping train.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll probably wait till we're on the train to let them know, like, hey guys, we're rich.
What? I mean, I just spent like half of my remaining money. What do you mean?
I think we should be good for a while, and I'll open the bag and just kind of recount. 10 platinum,
Oh, wow.
160 gold.
Well,
That should cover us for a while.
I gave him back. I felt bad. We already keeping my voice in. We already lied to get on here, and I guess he knows tricks. I don't want to completely screw him over.
He's
But I
really
mean,
well off.
I gave
You
him
probably
I
wouldn't notice.
was like, I gave him back 13 platinum and 100 gold.
He'll be fine.
So
that'll get him to Blazewood and back again a couple times, I'm sure. So. Well.
but yeah, we should be good for a while.
All right. Well,
Nice.
Well, according to these tickets here, we're not going to quite get all the way to the county line, but, you know, pretty close. So maybe if we need more transportation when we get there, we'll be able to afford it. So sounds
yeah,
like a
that
plan.
shouldn't be a problem.
Well, also, are we in a guild now? I didn't hear the whole story. I was trying to sell the cart. I didn't hear everything. What happened? And just have to have them regale me that story.
I'm guessing
Wow.
you guys have all moved into one of the compartments to talk about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is the bunk situation?
So like I said, it's
No, I meant like personally, who is bunking up with who?
Oh yeah.
I'm not picky.
I'm good wherever.
As long as I can get my sleep, I'm fine.
I don't take up a lot of space, so
And you don't need to like sleep on the roof or something, Dust.
No, I can sleep in a bed.
Okay, all right. Well, Trix, you want to be roomies?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Y'all can't come. It's gonna be boys' night.
Guys night.
Woo! We're gonna stay up late. Talk about mages.
well, I'm sure it'll be a blast.
Regardless though, should we still, like, kind of keep our eyes peeled about, I don't know who else is on this train. So, like, I don't know, would it be better if we had, like, still shifts of someone at least staying up, reading a book or something while the rest of us were conked out? Okay.
That might be smart.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
well, if these three are us, I'll take the first watch, and if it's not going to disturb you, Trix, I'll just keep the door open a bit and just kind of keep my eyes peeled while I'm reading a book, you know.
That's fine.
Cool. But I'll take first watch.
I'm taking second then.
Cool. I can take third.
All right. Well, I think we'll just do the normal stuff. We'll probably nibble on some rations and probably just try to. Because how long is the ride from here to the end of our journey?
We're going 2 stops.
Yeah, you're going 2 stops, and it's about a day per stop. So it's going to be another couple days before you get to your designated spot. And after about like an hour, like for you guys to get settled in and stuff, there is a knock on your guys' little compartment door.
Yeah.
And it's a conductor. Hi, so sorry to interrupt. We just want to let you know that the dining car is open in case you want to avail yourself of any of the food or alcohol there. But otherwise, please enjoy the train ride.
Thanks, Chief.
Yep. And just makes his way, like looking inside, being like, okay, and just skips the next couple of rooms. Cool.
Well, you heard that, folks. We got some money to spend. Maybe we can have fillet mignon or something tonight. Pair it with a nice merlot.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. I'm gonna.
If they got.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna have to start keeping a tracker of how many puns Zeke makes.
Is that a pun or is that just saying filet
think it's just
mignon
stupid.
and merlot wrong?
I think it's
Yeah.
dumb.
Stupid.
I think it's just dumb.
I think
You
Zeke's
just
just
say
an
it
idiot.
wrong.
I don't think he's being funny. I think he's just
No.
stupid. Jeez.
If y'all want to, maybe we can have another social event outside of Mimic's Merry Band.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool.
Sounds fun.
Well, I'm going to, if I can, I want to find a place in this compartment to hide the staff. If there is a way
is there,
I
like,
can put it between
lockbox?
cushions of seats,
Okay.
or if there's a lockbox, or a coat rack, or
I'm gonna
A
say,
locked coat rack.
give me a locked coat rack. Give me a stealth check.
don't mind if I do.
Also, if nobody else claims the one room, because we have 3 rooms, if nobody else claims the solo room, I'm taking.
Malvin wants the solo. That's fine.
21.
Huh?
21.
Sweet. Yeah, you find that, especially since the beds move out, you're able to get it in between the cushions, and you even test it out whenever you fold it out. It's pretty well hidden, but you can still access it if need be.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Cool.
And then I will rummage through my bag and find the one sort of clip-on bow tie that I have, and secure it to what I'm sure is otherwise dirty duster clothes,
Mhm.
and then be like, all right, let's get pretty. Let's go enjoy some nice steak.
If they have it.
They better have it.
Yeah.
And
I'm
you
gonna use
Everybody
this
get
after
in
and
here,
burn
they
this
better.
fucker down.
and you guys make your way after you guys are putting your things away in your rooms. Mal, you realize you guys were situated in this area for the automatic tickets you have because there is one person in your room already.
God damn it!
Currently passed out, not folded out with the bed, just like in couch formation, passed out with like kind of curled up into the crevice of the couch, so facing away from you at the moment.
God damn it. Okay. So she's gonna fucking silently curse. Like, not gonna have. So no. God damn it. Fine. And very as quietly as I can, like set my stuff down, get kind of situated.
And as you're setting it down pretty silently, as far as you can tell, just slowly putting your bag up top and making sure everything's situated. You just hear from behind you. You know you can put the firearm in the rack. They have a one for that, unless you're just looking to open carry. But
Turn around.
you see a tabaxi, kind of like turned over, fur kind of frazzled over to one side as he was just pressing one of his faces to seat cushion. A silk sash over his eyes, just kind of like pointing at a rack on the wall.
Oh, thank you. I typically like to keep at least this one close at hand, but didn't mean to wake you.
No, it's
Apologies.
fine. I'm a light sleeper. But don't worry, I won't be in your hair long. I'll be off at the next stop.
Fair enough.
Have a good night. And just turns around before going back to sleep.
Dang, I wasn't in this room.
Nope.
Alright, well, yeah, I guess I'm gonna set all my shit down and I'm gonna, I don't know, attempt to find, like, a bathroom to, like, give my face a quick, like, wiping off, and then I'm gonna go to dinner.
Cool.
Because I got no fancy clothes.
You do find a small washroom. Not just like a sink in there, but also what seems to be a small compartment with a curtain with what looks like a few bottles with liquid moving inside. You imagine some form of water elemental.
Ooh. Yeah, nope, I'll like fully take the bandana off so I can get like, so I don't get it wet.
Mm-hmm.
And then just, you know, quick little wash.
Cool.
And then immediately back on.
Sick. Alrighty. And you guys make your way over to the dining car. It's not the biggest, but it's about the size of small restaurant. There's not many people in here. You see over in the corner, kind of facing the wall, is that same red suit you guys saw earlier. You see the small family is kind of sitting at one little booth, sharing a meal together. And sitting at the bar is a person with their hood up, currently just kind of like swaying lightly. Everybody's swaying whenever the car tilts or turns, but this person is definitely leaning more into it.
Somebody might be wasted or falling asleep.
I was gonna say somebody
Drink.
is a few drinks in.
Cool. You do see that there's only a couple things on offer right now. There is thickened fillets with asparagus on the side, or there is crocodile mignon with some roasted potatoes.
Oh, fuck me up.
Yeah, I want that one.
Roasted potatoes.
And it says complimentary with premium ticket. tickets, which
Oh.
the conductor had already.
5, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys want?
Zeke's eating
I'll also
5
take
whole
Oh,
meals.
Yeah.
Yes.
72-ounce crocodile steak. You finish it, it's free or something.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no. We'll show our tickets and then like quickly like re-explain like, oh well, our guild badges are burned in a fire, but we got the ticket. Don't worry.
I mean, if they don't ask, I wouldn't even bring it up.
Yeah, I want to bring it up.
If they
Right.
bring it up,
They don't.
Here's our
They
ticket.
see your tickets and they just start whipping it up.
Hell yeah.
I'll also take an old fashioned, please, thank you.
And you see the person taking orders is this drow with their hair pulled back. And when you say old fashioned, they kind of turn around and do a hand motion at the dwarf behind the bar who starts mixing things immediately.
Oh yeah, what drinks do they have?
Yeah.
You see they have a bunch of bottles behind the bar of different different types of alcohols, all kinds of mixers. They have like a few different topped jars full of different ingredients. Basically, a pretty well-established wet bar.
Yeah.
I get
Well.
ale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want some mead. That's what Malvin.
Okay,
I'll
Cool.
take some wine.
Me and ale.
fine, cool.
Strix is, if they have like pictures on the menu, he's going to look for like the prettiest, like most attractive like drink on the menu.
Like a tequila
The most
sunrise
aesthetically-
or like a Long
Yeah.
Island iced
The
tea.
most
or
colorful girly drink, and he'd be like, "I want that one."
Cosmopolitan coming up.
You do see one that catches your eye, especially because you've seen Fickens before. They're pretty fun. You see one that's just called the Ficken Bowl.
Okay, I'll take that one.
It has like kind of like the wine glasses, except it's pretty wide and is full of like this bright blue liquid with a umbrella and like sword and a couple different straws attached, and the straws have they're like curled in like swirls.
Wait. Hold on. Is this the Saltu equivalent of an AMF?
This is full on like a fishbowl cocktail. Like this thing, like especially whenever
Nice.
the drinks get taken to you guys, you get now a glass that has this bright red type liquid. Which
hell yeah.
They say is blood amber mead from down south.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nix, you get something called the Family Reserve. It's from outside of Saltu, but it's a nice red wine. Dust, you get something that is called Secret Wizard Ale.
Secret wizard.
I love
Secret
it.
wizard.
They're wizards.
I'm a big fan of Secret Wizard Ale, and I'm going to be disappointed if I cannot cast at least one cantrip.
And
Secret wizard.
Zeke, you were going for an old fashioned. It's brought to you in like this nice cube glass to you. All of these are dwarfed in presentation in comparison to the about half-gallon glass that is set down in front of Cicatrix.
Jesus Christ.
Probably
Oh my
about the
God.
size of a child's Ficken bowl. And it has like another little tube also set into it that has some liquid in it. And the drow is just like, and your food will be out soon. Enjoy. And just moves away.
Oh my God! Look at that.
God damn.
We haven't seen Cicatrix really drink before.
Nope.
No.
I don't think y'all have seen
No,
him
he
eat
hasn't.
either.
I was like, has Cicatrix
Now we've seen him eat.
No, I ate that big ass freaking meal. Remember?
He ate
Yeah,
a big
yeah.
breakfast. He ate.
With the box.
He
You're
ate
gonna be able
breakfast.
to.
He's a
You're gonna
grown
be able
boy.
to take that on, big fella.
Yeah, I don't think
finish it,
Trix
I
has
will.
ever drank either. So
So we're about to find
You'll-
out
you'll
if
see
he
him
has
and
some
he'll, like-
supernatural, amazing alcohol tolerance or not.
Yeah.
he'll take a sip and he'll go. Ah! What? Why is
Alcohol.
it spicy?
Well, I imagine there's quite a lot of booze in it.
What is that?
This alcohol, it's
Well,
It makes you a little funny in the head,
it burns going down, but it
but
makes
it
you
feels real nice.
feel nice and warm and just huggable, and then it makes you feel invincible, and then it makes you feel very uninvincible, and then you wake
Yeah,
up
only
at
if you
home.
overdo it. Only if you ever
It's-
overdo it.
fermented vegetables or fermented fruits.
Well, this is the first time I'm drinking, so I'm sure this
Well,
isn't
you-
overdoing
tell you what,
it. And
tell
then he's
what,
just gonna
you
start
just-
sucking it down.
Oh no.
Not all of it, but he's
you
gonna keep
know,
going.
Oh my
you
God.
don't want to pace yourself.
Make
He's-
me.
But I
He's
tell you
part
what,
fish.
you do what you gotta do. You do whatever. It's your drink.
Make me a
But tell you
drink
what,
check.
you don't finish it, I can promise you it won't go to waste.
Yeah, I'm gonna lean over to Nyx and be like, I don't know if I should stop him or encourage this, because I'm kind of impressed, honestly.
I'm concerned for
Doug,
later.
this is with your drink check rules, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So for those at
Oh
home,
no.
So high, and
high,
then you subtract Constitution.
you subtract Constitution. If it's
You roll
high,
and
You
subtract
want low
Constitution.
numbers.
yeah, you want low numbers if you don't want to get drunk.
Mm.
I got a 17.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Here we go.
He still doesn't drink anything in the small tube that's in the side of the drink, but he gets about a third of the way down, and he's already like you can see like little splotches of like nebulas showing up in his face, for lack of a better word, and he's like, just you're feeling pretty like. Having a corporeal body has been weird, but you feel it's very loose at the moment.
Like you might lose
Vibe.
it.
This is fun.
Yeah, that's generally how it goes. Usually takes a little longer to get there. So, maybe take it slow, drink some more water.
Love you guys.
Over there already, oh god.
It's about this
Here we
point
go.
that the food is brought out.
Oh, thank God.
There
Does
you
the
go.
food
Eat
sober
your
him?
food, that'll help. That'll help.
Get something in your belly.
I'm gonna like, well, you know what? Don't hurt yourself. And as I'm talking to the rest of the crew, I'm gonna lean across the table and cut up his food into bite-sized pieces for him, and while I'm still being like, so when we get to the stop, I think we should probably maybe if we need any more to eat. Here you go. Here's your fork. Thank you. Take it slow. Maybe we should. Maybe we make him drink like water for the rest of his life.
Water.
The rest of
Yeah.
his life.
Definitely get him some water.
How's that tasting, fella?
It's pink.
Yep.
He's gonna look over to Trix. Or not to Trix, sorry.
He's
Dust.
forgotten who he
Fuck,
is.
I'm drunk apparently.
Nice.
Is this gonna kill me?
No,
What are you holding?
he's holding
Just
steak.
a piece of the steak.
Oh,
No, that's an okay pink. That is a juicy meat pink.
Make sure you have some of your taters too.
Is this gonna kill me?
No, Nope, that one is a staple food crop.
Is this his first potato too?
No, not since we had breakfast. He should have had plenty of.
Yeah, you'd think so. Well,
Oh,
it's
God.
okay. I guess it's good he's not taking a shift tonight. I think I'd propose a toast and hold up my glass and just be like, to a interesting sort and an interesting job, and I'm excited to see what we do next. Here, here.
Here, here.
Glug.
Oh no.
Slowly, still slowly. Yeah, there you go. Well, y'all know any drinking games?
Well, it depends. We looking to get fucked up tonight, or are we just looking to be like Tricks over here, just nice and loosey-goosey?
I think loosey-goosey is what we should aim for, but I don't know. I've played.
Well, that's a shame for y'all, and I'm gonna like down half of my meat.
Oh my god. Well, I was gonna
No,
say.
I was looking to get fucked up.
Well, at the College of Lore, we played this game in our dorms called Captain Dickhead. You need a deck of cards and some ale.
Fucking King's Cup.
Yeah. Waterfall, drink it up.
Oh my God.
No. Yeah, we're gonna play copper pieces instead of quarters. Ding.
Just have a good
That
time.
works.
Yeah, just grubbing down. Is there anyone else in the dining car with us that looks odd, other because you said the nicely dressed
Any
fellow was
finally dressed people in the dining car with us?
There's the guy in the red
I don't
suit.
trust them.
Other than that, the only other people who were in there when you went in there were the hooded person who's at the bar, who is currently kind of like face down on the bar, and the halfling
Yeah.
family who have since they finished eating and they stacked their
Okay.
plates up and made their way out of the car.
I think at some point during our reveries, I think I'll go up to the bar when I'm getting my next drink, because I'll just stand up and get it, and I'll just sort of look over at the person who's face down and be like, "Well, how you feeling, cousin? You had too much already?"
And you see this person sit back, and under the hood you see what at first seems like a very slick beard, but you see it wiggle a little, and they're you hear it in your mind kind of garbled. I have not been this non-cognizant in many moons. This is the best night of my life.
Is this a drunk mind flayer sitting in front of me?
This is an illithid, yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Have I ever seen an illithid?
You know that one would frequent the yawning bullet. Would sit in the corner and just kind of read fortunes for people. This doesn't seem like the same one. This one has kind of a vest on underneath the cloak, and has a 6-shooter on their hip. I'm gonna mouth water to the bartenders and point at him, and then when they bring it over, it's here, I got you some Grey Goose. Cheers, buddy. Drink all this. It's on me. Absolutely. And you see he doesn't reach for it. He just kind of moves to the side, and when he and the tentacles just kind of grip the glass, and he just downs the whole glass and just
Smooth, ain't it?
it is weak. I have come here to get fucked up. And this place doesn't serve shit. I'm gonna go outside, and just kind of stumbles off of the bar stool and kind of waddles their way over to one of the doors.
Well, just holler if you need anything, okay, Chief?
I will scream so the stars can hear, and just like slams the door behind him.
All right. All points bulletin on that guy. Everyone, watch out. All right. Well, and then cut to montage of reverie, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of
Yeah.
us getting fucked up.
Yeah.
We all make drink checks now, or what?
Yeah, y'all are making drink checks now. Anybody
Hell
who's
yeah.
looking.
So how's
Don't need
this
to make
how's this
another
work again? Doug?
You make a con save. Any bonuses you would have become negatives. You want to get low if you don't want to get fucked up.
So I rolled a 4, and my modifier's +2. Does that mean it's 2?
Yeah. So you're.
Okay.
Oh
You're
no.
good, Zeke.
Wait, no, that was.
I have been professionally drunk, so I
Yeah.
know my limits.
Yeah, you know how to pace yourself enough, and you know not to mix stuff around. So you stick with old fashions, and you're just riding the wave.
Oh no.
That's a 13.
13.
Yeah.
Y'all are feeling it. Not quite like fucked up, but like you guys are feeling like a little bit more than a buzz. Like you're feeling a little bit swayed, like Trix was before. Trix, you're gonna go ahead and make yours with advantage for you, if you will.
Great.
Oh, it's actually 12, but you know, I doubt that makes much of a difference.
Oh, great. So that is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay.
Oh no.
You get about like halfway through the Ficken Bowl, and you like look to one of the rims where that tube is, and you're like, "That's got liquid in it." And you just take it and down it, and it burns a lot more, but you feel so much looser after, as that was just a full shot of rum. Well, actually about 3 worth, because it's one of those vials that they stick on the
Jesus
side
Christ.
of fish bowls. Yeah, you're feeling pretty good. I'm gonna say choose either intelligence, charisma, or wisdom. That is a 0 for the night.
Oh, great.
Dust, you've drunk a few times with your mentor. You know how to ride the wave, and you just stick with ales. It's a pretty smooth night for you too. But yeah, and you guys are just kind of like vibing out, drinking back and forth. Is there anything y'all want to talk about during this time, or is it just like enjoying a job well done?
Well, I think at some point I'll say, well, I know this wasn't explicitly said, but I just want to assuage any concerns that whatever homeboy is gonna pay me for the thing, we're gonna just split it up.
What that?
So
That sounds great.
y'all really carried me on this, and I always figured it'd be a team job, but I ain't trying to be no foreman or no better than anyone else. We all did what we needed to, and we'll just split it 5 ways evenly, and just want to make sure y'all know that y'all been really helpful, and I really appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you for agreeing to split the payment.
Yeah, man, I've done plenty of gigs. The band always splits it evenly. Where's Doug?
So what's like the plan after we talk to your guy?
Well, hopefully he's got gold on standby, and I'll just fork it over, and then it's change of hands, presto changeo, no problems, no concerns. And since we'll be in the area where you need to do some work, we'll just, we can go do that and just turn
Okay.
course that away if you feel so inclined. Or Nix, I don't know if you gleaned anything on your last visit to hell and back or whatever, but if you need to do any work up yonder or background, we'll happy to do so. All the while, we'll keep a lookout for shiny shit for dust and shiny shit for tricks. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
I do just want to be kind of up front. I can't guarantee a whole lot of gold for my journey. I can promise that, you know, any we find along the way is yours. But it's not like your gig, Zeke. This is kind of a more personal mission today.
Well, but we'll pick up some odd jobs. It'll be all right. I'm sure there'll be some time where we're in between.
I'll let you guys know.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can find means if we need it, with all of the different talents we got going on here.
Yeah. But, you know, maybe it'll get us somewhere and we'll be able to say we did good, and, you know, maybe we'll get our stuff done and be able to take a hiatus from this kind of work, because, man, it's kind of my dream. I'd like to be set up somewhere nice, little cottage home, white picket fence, my bonnie lass with me. I don't know, playing some music, having some shogs, and yeah.
You should come by my neck of the woods. I think you'd like it.
Where's your neck of the woods?
Tranquility Valley.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Way south.
I've heard of that.
That sounds like your kind of place.
Is it as tranquil as they say?
It is now.
Well, that sounds ominous.
It was for a very long time. It wasn't for a little bit. Now it is. It's all good.
All right. Well, as long as it doesn't turn back into Gruesome Gulch, I'm here for it.
I don't.
All right. Well, because I mean, I know we've been spending a lot of time there, but I can't be sure that I would ever want to live in Blazewood. It's a nice town, but it's just a little too hustle and bustle for me. Too much segregation, class issues and shit, and I think everyone already knows my set list up there, so whenever I play, I think they're just kind of like, yeah, whatever. So some fresh audience ears would be nice.
Yeah.
What about you, Nix? What do you want to do? What's your story? Where you hail from? What's your favorite snack food? Like, tell us everything.
I was living in a swamp for a while.
Oh, yeah,
For a good while.
That's right.
So I just came out of living in the middle of nowhere, so I'm just happy to be going out and about again. Or dealing with civilization again for a little
Well,
bit. See how I feel about it.
Ever thinking about opening up like a potions cart or shop or teaching at academy or something?
I done that before and it didn't work out, so we'll see.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, it'd be nice to know you with some talents like that in case we need some zippy zappy magic stuff.
Mm-hmm. Just as long as you keep the pitchforks and torches away, that's fine by me.
Well, if anyone comes after you with pitchforks and torches, I'll be the first one to get old Thunder out and wreak some havoc.
I appreciate it.
Seconded. And I'll just tap Tranquility.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah. What about, and then I look over and I guess Dust and Trix are like passed out. Like, oh, isn't that cute?
Dust has kind of wandered off for a second. Trix is absolutely like currently snoring, unless Jared has a different idea.
Yeah, his face is down on the table.
Yeah. But as you're looking around, you do see that somebody has kind of turned a chair backwards and is kind of leaning against it, just listening to you guys. This kind of maroon skinned tiefling with these horns that kind of wrap around these jet black horns, with just his dark eyes, just kind of like watching your guys' conversation. Oh, sorry. Don't mind me. Just like hearing the tales of adventurers every time I get the chance to hear them.
Do I believe this is an innocent interaction here?
Yeah.
You can make me an insight check if you like.
Insight check.
Roll for bullshit.
Roll for bullshit.
Roll for bullshit.
Ooh, 18. Okay.
That wasn't great.
18.
9.
I feel like Nyx is a little bit too buzzed to care right now.
Sick. Yeah, I'd say with the 9 now you're a little bit warbly, so it's harder to lock on. Zeke, you have the wherewithal to like you're trying to gauge this person who's a little bit hard to read, but as you're kind of like looking around trying to see who else is in there, you're realizing nobody's really moving, and like looking out the window, you see that the trees are kind of just staying still. And he just kind of like follows your gaze. Ah, right. Sorry, I wanted to give you a bit of a window to just sit, exist in, relax for a little while.
What? I'm just gonna like make sure I still have just 5 fingers.
Yeah,
Like-
you're looking around. Your faculties are all in order.
How are you doing that?
Time's a fun little plaything. Just like to use it to my advantage sometimes. Also, an excellent spice and cookie. Truthfully wise. But don't mind me. I'm just here to listen, mainly.
Well, I was gonna say it's past my bedtime, but I don't know what my bedtime is now. But
Oh,
do you have anything you want to contribute, Mister?
oh, well, I was going to say, Mr. Plumpkin, you haven't had a bedtime that's been standard in quite a while, I don't think. But, you know, if I'm upsetting you that much, I can exit the conversation quite quickly and return time to its normal flow.
No, well, before you do that, how do you know who I am?
Oh, I know each of you. Obviously, you've made your name for yourselves all in separate parts of the world, but word gets around, and I like to keep my ear close to the ground.
And do you work for yourself, or do you have a master?
I have no master. But, if it makes you feel any better, I'm not here under anyone's employ, anyone's pocketbooks, or anyone else's interest other than my own.
Would you shake on it?
That's very innocent. I'll shake on it. And just extends his hand.
I'm just gonna shake on it. I'm not gonna do anything tricksy or anything. Just like, all right, well. Now that I've established your intent, you want to bring that cherubin in here and get you a drink? What's your pleasure?
Oh,
Do you like drinks? I don't want to.
oh, please.
I don't want to make a teetotaler outside of their comfort zone.
You're entirely fine. I am beholden to all and any sins I can get my hands on. And he just waves his hand, and this wine glass appears in it.
Oh, well, that's fancy. Oh,
Would you like to try as part of my private select?
well, sure. I'll take a little sippy sip.
As you sip, It's very pleasant to the taste, very fruity, and for a moment you get a brief flash of a memory of your own childhood. What memory it is and how pleasant that is, I believe, is up to you. But you just get that flash as you take the sip.
I think recognizing something that's kind of larger than life here, just be like, well, it's all right. I'm not gonna lie. It's it's odd, but you apparently know me. I hand him his glass back. You apparently know me pretty well, and I guess you would know I'm kind of person who likes to be friendly, and I like to trust people until they give me a reason not to. So,
That's fair.
so, Matt, do you have a name I can call you?
You may call me Ozzy.
Ozzy.
But unfortunately, I only know you all by reputation, and I don't think we're quite friendly enough for first and last names. But
That's fair. I mean, we only just met after all.
yeah. No. We all were talking about once.
Have you been following us, or just happened upon us?
Oh no, this is a chance encounter. I was going on this train hoping it was going south, actually. But
Oh man. Oh, dang. That's the other one, but that's all right. I mean, hey, if you're just, hey, sometimes you just gotta wander, right?
fellow wanderer, always knew I liked your story, Biz. Actually, come to think of it, all 5 of you are wanderers. But each with their own different path in it.
Yeah.
No. I wasn't just eavesdropping, I also wanted to make an offer, especially since I seem I've unnerved some of you. I want to make sure I leave on the best graces I can. You all have been talking about once, and I am a man who has multiple different avenues for information. So, if you would like any information on anything in particular, not excluding anything we've talked about at this table, I'm more than happy to.
And what would you like in response to said information?
And he just kind of leans against the back of the chair that's now pressing against his chest. Give me an interesting story to follow.
Well, I live my life pretty much on the sleeve, so everything you know about me is pretty much everything you know about me. So, I mean, unless y'all have anything fun.
I'm more meant going forward, but if you want to tell stories, that's fine as well. Plus, Mr. Pumpkin, we both know there are more things said behind closed doors that you've been known for that most people are not privy to.
Well, sure, but, there's common decency, and,
So it's secret. You're after secret.
They are my favorite. Well, behind time, but time doesn't have the right flavor.
all right. I didn't want it to come to this.
You don't have to say it out loud.
Nope, I think the group deserves to hear it too. I'm only wearing this cowboy hat because I'm starting to bald in the back, and I don't like people knowing about it. And I'm a little touchy. Abeline says she doesn't mind. She says it's very cute. She likes my beard anyway, but I still get a little sensitive about it. So there it is. It does feel good to get off your chest. I mean,
Well, that is pleasant indeed. Well, for that, and he kind of reaches into this small little messenger bag he has inside, and just hands you a letter. This, and he, as you go to grab at it, it stays in his fingers. This is for your eyes only, as I'm sure anybody else sees this, and it could start wars. And then he lets it go.
then I'm going to put it in my pants. I'd be like, trust me, no one's going in there. I appreciate it. I'll open it later unless you need me to open it now.
No. It's probably
Okay.
best if you wait till.
Well, quick question before I let my friends ponder anything. Is there a way any of this magic here, pointing to the stillness outside of the cabin,
Mhm.
is there any way any of that can spring us forward a little bit faster into is there give and take when it comes to time, or be more of a stop and starter than a fast forwarder?
Oh, please. Time is as malleable as you and me. But I know just where to stick the knife. Why, are you looking to speed up the travel?
Wouldn't hurt. I feel cooped up on these things, so maybe if I went to sleep tonight and woke up 2 days from now when the train's at the last stop, it wouldn't hurt my feelings.
Oh,
Well, you're a Mitch. Well, I guess with that being said, I know I'm supposed to take first watch, but I'm just gonna go rest my eyes, I think, in my cabin. I'll let y'all have some time with Ozzy here.
Get some rest before your watch.
Yeah, for my first watch here, but y'all be good. Don't say it hasn't been a little slice of heaven, because it hasn't. So I'll really stop drinking. All right, I'm going. I'm gonna exit, pursued by a bear, and go back to the one of our cabins here.
cool.
Maybe take Trix, who's passed out on the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I suppose I should.
Yeah, he's your roomie.
I'm just gonna make sure he gets to bed. I'm just gonna fireman carry him and be like,
course.
I feel like he's very slightly conscious, and he's just gonna be like, "No, if we want to rest, it's fine. I'll take first watch."
and as we're going through the door, you hear just the faintest little, "Hush, little Trixie, don't say a word."
Are you saying Trix C or Trix E?
Cheeky's gonna buy you a mockingbird.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love these fuckers. Cool.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
Leave
So
the
you
ladies
said
to
you
him.
only know us by reputation. So you don't really know what happened, what we've done.
Plenty of people know about what both of you have done. I mean,
Because here's my
in both
here's
your
my
respective fields, fire is really hard to quell.
because I'm looking for someone.
Hmm.
And I've got a few leads, but nothing concrete.
Mm.
If you think you got something for 'em, I may have something for you.
I am a fair businessman. And so, I want to let you know that the lead you already have in mind, in terms of the closest, is already where you need to go. You finding her is an inevitability.
Good to know. I take it you're still expecting payment for that.
No, that's for free. I'm just more warning you
Good.
that that's not what you want to be asking.
Well, now you done piqued my curiosity. Am I drunk enough to do I'm drunk enough to do this. Alright, fine. One of two things needs to happen. Either, Nix, you need to just turn around for a hot second,
Sure.
or you and I need to go somewhere else.
I'll turn around.
And as you're turning around and he snaps, you see Nyx freezes.
Cool. So, as payment, because not very many people know this, because it's a great source of Mal is gonna undo her bandana. Make sure, like, hair is all tucked up out of place. Show off. Brand. This is what they did to those of us they didn't kill.
What? Who did?
Call themselves the Whisper.
Of course she does. Right.
Good enough?
Plenty. Didn't realize the connection there, but now I have a few stops along the way to make.
She's
But,
gonna very quickly tie it back.
but that is a conversation for another time. And then Nyx finishes turning back around.
You're good, Nix. Thank you.
And your prize? You expect me to know the question. Well, I have 2 letters for you. And he pulls out 2 envelopes.
Okay.
You have to choose.
Oh, I get to pick.
Mm. One of them is this
Do-
jet black parchment
Just as.
with a like not a stamp but like a full on like signet stamp on it. The other one has this gold parchment on it with a turquoise actual like paper stamp on it of like a hand gripping a coin.
No, I'm gonna go with the jet black one.
He just hands it over and the other one fizzles to dust.
I will read this later.
Good. Well, our lovely Witch of the Bone. Are you also partaking in this or not?
Well, you already know my reputation. I don't know if I have any secrets I can give you.
I know your reputation, but your methods are still important. I know what you and your blood sister, although not born together, would do together, but I am not exactly certain as to how.
Wait, one more time, Doug. I'm sorry, my brain just...
Uh,
It was in one ear, out the other. Not...
He said that you and your blood sister that you were not born with, he knows what y'all did together, but not how.
How what?
How did you seal the holes? Sealing a
Oh,
portal is not necessarily something they teach in the initiate level. That's specialized.
Well, between the two of us, we kind of just figured it out. Because we had to.
If you not mind, and he slips out a blank piece of parchment and sets it down in front of you. I'd love to know the diagrams. I myself am not that type of conjurer, but as you can tell, I am very adept at laying out information, and there are some very interested parties.
For closing them, I'd be happy to share. I'll write out my methods and how I did it.
Alright. And once you finish, he takes the parchment and kind of folds the two ends together, and it forms a little envelope with this kind of pale green parchment and what looks like a glittering purple stamp. That's fun. Right. And your prize.
I'm gonna pull out that wanted poster I found of the lady with the hat and be like, this. I want to know about this individual. If you know them.
Well, I like to keep my ear to the ground, as I've said. And she is much different from how you remember her. About 3 more feet tall. Her hair has grown longer, although she cut it off a few times. And she's not stopped that mission she had that night. Part of the reason the price is so high.
Yeah. Understandable.
So, you are not asking for pleasantries about it. You're asking exactly what she's done.
Yes.
Well, she's not a fan of the Eternal Flame. Sunbearer will find no clergy that she will not seek. And any town that hasn't started working on the hell portals gets a visit from her. Which, as I've said, is very niche information, so she's causing quite a stir.
Yeah. She's already gotten herself into quite a bit of trouble.
But much with Mr. Plimpkin and Miss Malvin, there are certain destinies that cannot be outrun. You will have to talk to her eventually. I mean, after all, your best friend keeps shouting it at you.
Yeah. I know.
And he just holds up an arm, the same one that has the mark, and just tick tock.
Yeah,
Speaking...
she's holding.
Oh.
She was holding her arm like.
Yep. Speaking of which, and suddenly sound returns. All the ambient noises that you guys have been hearing this whole time comes back in a flash, and you see the trees moving outside at the usual pace. And this has been a lovely conversation, and I hope we can have it together soon. But at the time being, I am needed elsewhere. So enjoy your night. And he sets the chair back at the table it was and makes his way out of the car.
Pleasure to meet you, Ozzy.
He's so cool.
Are y'all doing anything for the rest of the day?
I think after.
So did that all just happen, or am I just that fucked up?
I think we're all that fucked up. Let's go to bed.
I think
That sounds
after
good.
I tuck in Trix, make sure his blankie's all the way up to his chin and he's comfy. I'm going to pull out the letter that I was given and rifle it open and see what is in store.
You see, it says at the top, not in the same handwriting as the rest of it, seeming to have been put there postscript. Copy 1 of 6. And it says, Dear siblings, I have heard rumors that things are starting to move forward faster than we thought. Not in our court, but theirs. Their numbers are few, but the mortals are always looking to push further. I think it's time we all met. So let's say at the north end of the curve for the cloud in the south. You know the town. We'll meet there and we'll decide if we need to accelerate or if we need to bring Dad in for this pet project of ours. Yours sincerely. Hold on, wait. Because now my brain... I had the fucking initials in my brain and now it's blinking. So sorry. Give me 1 second.
You're good.
Where the fuck? Hang on. I need a specific book. I think it's in here. Yes, it's in here.
Uh-oh.
Give me the book. Yeah, yours sincerely, and then you realize you've been reading it in the wrong voice as you see the initials. There it is. L.W. Cool.
And I'll just sort of, as I'm reading it, and it just... Windsboro. And then a quick cut to black for the commercial break.
Yes.
Cool. And that's what will
That's
leave
it.
you off before you take your 2-day slumber. And then for Nyx and Mal,
Yeah, I'm absolutely going back before I have to take my watch. Or I guess I'll wait till I'm on my watch
okay.
to read it. But I'm not like going to bed for the night without reading it.
Okay. You wait for a bit. You're woken up a little bit later as Zeke doesn't relieve you, so you kind of just wake up around the time that you should get a shift in. Haven't gotten used to sleeping in shifts. And you do see that face just kind of like peeking out.
Yeah, that tracks.
And you're reading your letter during your watch.
I'm reading my letter during the watch.
Our mother in the whispers. Your instructions are clear. but we are hesitant. I believe it is time one of us takes up a watch in the prison you call home. We need more munitions, more supplies. This attack you are asking of us is too much. The first was already bad enough. The second will decimate us. We need your guidance. Sorry. It is simply signed your listeners. Give me a history check as you're reading it.
I will certainly try. There we go. +1, 18.
18. You remember vague whispers of like little bits of this handwriting on some diagrams you were presented with about a year and some change ago, which doesn't make sense because you made the gun that blew him to bits.
Yeah, wait, what the fuck?
Nix,
You should.
are you reading your
So-
letter?
I got a letter.
Oh no, he just explained things to you in front of Sai.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
I was
Um,
like, what? I didn't get a letter. I'm just taking a nap.
Cool.
Sleeping the alcohol off so I don't get a bad hangover, you know?
Mal, during your watch, nothing really happens. And
Cool.
for both Zeke and Mal, as soon as the letters are read, they dissolve. Dust was the only other one with a watch this evening, right? Cool.
Mhm.
Nothing happens during your watch. It's pretty silent. You just hear the snores of people in the other cars adjacent to you. Give me a history check.
Let's see. History is intelligence. 16.
16. Now that it's a little bit more quiet and you're able to focus, one of the sets of snores you heard earlier when you guys boarded the train starts to sound more familiar, coming from the compartment that Mal went into. It's not Mal's. It's not a set of snores you've heard since the last mission you were out with your mentor, Shade.
Would it be weird of me to take a
That's up to you. Is that what you're doing?
maybe just like through the little window?
Okay.
Like, is there another person in there?
There is another person in there. And most people would not think twice of the figure that is currently having their back to the door. Kind of standing up, looking out the window. Except you know that those ears. Tabaxi ears, but devoid of fur. You only know of one that holds those features.
Oh my god.
And as you're kind of like
I
looking
didn't-
through the window, he just holds up 2 fingers.
Two fingers as in the number 2 or as in peace sign?
2 fingers as in
As
like
in
2
yell.
minutes.
2 minutes?
Yep.
What's happening in 2 minutes?
Oh God.
Okay, I'm just gonna okay, I am gonna open. I'm gonna open the door and be like, I'm just gonna be like, 2 minutes until what?
And his ear just like flicks around, and he just turns around. What? Given that he has a blindfold on, he usually doesn't face you, but his face full on faces you. I thought I taught you to be more subtle. Yes. Come on. And just kind of makes his way out of the room.
There was alcohol was involved. I'm sorry.
Oh, you finally got around to drinking.
Am I gonna get in trouble? I didn't think I was allowed to see anybody.
No, you're not allowed to intentionally. But even if that were the rule, I don't think we have to tell anybody.
Okay. I can't. I found something, but I don't think it's. It doesn't belong to me. And I don't think it's the cool thing. It is a cool thing, but I don't think it's the keystone.
Let me see.
And I'm gonna actually maybe we're just kind of out there. I'm gonna be like, sorry, Mel. I'm just gonna pull the pyramid out and show it to him.
Ooh. Let me see. God, You figured out how to get this working yet, or no?
I mean, it did some some radiating.
Attune to it, then we'll talk.
But I mean, it's not mine. It belongs to someone else.
So?
Well, we stole it from a museum. And we're going to the person who it originally belonged to technically give him something else that we also stole from the museum.
Oh, that's fun. Huh. It's like reverse stealing, really. I like that. Cool.
It's kind of like reverse stealing,
Yeah.
but he didn't technically tell us to steal this. He told us to steal the other thing because that's what he wanted back. He didn't technically say he wanted this back. I just took it because I wasn't sure which thing Whitney was the right thing to take. Oh. So I took 2 things.
Oh, I didn't think you'd start getting rebellious against the rules this way.
Well, it was explained to me that it wasn't actually stealing because we're returning it to who it belongs to.
See, this is why I like that you're my mentee. Most people don't think like that. I'm glad you do. Now.
Yeah, but I don't know if this is it. I'm kind of I don't know.
Keep it. Hold on to it. See what luck it can bring you.
Okay.
I mean, I don't give up everything that's useless to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it back in my bag.
But when you find the thing, and I know you will, that's why they chose you, you'll find it.
What? I'm sorry, it cut out.
He said,
or my brain cut out. I'm not sure.
He said, when you find the thing, and I know you will, you'll know it.
Okay. Yeah. But I have found some interesting people to travel with.
Oh, yeah. You seem plenty fun.
Yeah.
I will say, though, I don't know how much the clan will like the lump of flesh that is petrified, so just, keep that in mind.
What?
The hunk of the Star Child body that you have in your bag.
Oh, yeah, I need to give that back to him.
Yeah. Especially since the longer that those pieces are petrified, the more they, start to just ascend. They'll eventually go back to the star they came from. But
Oh. Okay.
Don't tell him that, though. Not many people know about that.
Okay.
Just help him collect them. It's fun. It's like a little scavenger hunt, little side project.
Okay. And then
Okay.
we got okay. And then we got there's some people that need to be stabbed, and I'm not very good at stabbing, I don't think, but I can
Yeah, you're good. You're good at stabbing, just with smaller knives.
yeah. Oh, speaking of smaller knives, look at these chopsticks I made.
And he like turns them over in his fingers. Yeah, these are really good. You're almost there.
Thank you. I'm gonna take them back.
I love to sit and chat some more, but I gotta bounce.
Is that what the
I'm
2
glad
minutes
y'all
was?
are getting a chance to catch up and reunite. Can it maybe not be at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Sorry, Val.
Please and thank you.
Okay.
Goes right back to sleep.
Sorry.
So funny.
Okay. I
What the
didn't
hell,
want to pull the
y'all?
period out of my bag like in the hallway.
Yeah.
So okay.
And he puts a paw on your shoulder and is just like, "We'll chat more later. We kind of have
Okay.
to at some point, otherwise people die. But we'll figure it out. We'll talk to
What?
you later." And he makes his way down the hallway and
Later.
through the door at the back of the car.
Damn it. I'm gonna grab that piece of cicatrix out of my bag, and I'm gonna just go into the room. I don't care about anybody's privacy today, apparently,
Zeke
because
doesn't
I'm
wake
going
up.
into everyone's
Rodus
room.
doesn't care.
I'm just gonna go into his room. I'm gonna walk up to cicatrix, take that
Just
piece,
pass the
and
fuck
I'm just
out.
gonna put it into his hand, and then I'm gonna leave.
Mhm.
I don't know if it'll absorb while he's asleep, but
You put it in his
Yeah.
hand and it sinks in.
cool. And then I'm gonna
Well, there
walk
we go.
back
That
out.
answers that question.
I'm
Cool.
like, cool, and I'm gonna walk back out and be like, wow, okay. Doug, my brain is mush. I'm gonna have to watch back this part to remember what I'm
No
saying.
worries, you're all good.
Just so you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think hopefully I'm in character.
No, it all makes sense.
Okay.
And you spend the rest of your watch just chilling out.
Nice.
And the next morning, everybody but Zeke wakes up.
Oh shit!
And give me 1 second.
So time is not actually passing faster. He's just sleeping through it.
He said, the specific words he said were, "If I could pass out and wake up 2 days from now at our stop, that would be
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So he's just legit gonna sleep for 2 days. Nice. Wish I
You
could
know-
sleep for 2 days straight.
Right.
With contracts all around the world, a lot of people will think that things are cut and dry, plain and simple. But what a lot of people forget is the fine print. After all, every contract, whether it's written in stone or orally said, every word has weight if you don't choose the right ones, or if you don't choose the right information you know. Certain things might slip in a way you're not. Some people might pass out for a couple days. Some might get some information to build a community. Others get bits of blackmail that can start wars. But hey, who but some bearer can tell you where and where not to spread fires?